Hey guys, gals, friends, and pals, this is Paul EastXTwitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year. Tonight I'm joined on mic by Tyler.
Hey guys.
And then we've got Damien, also known as Spazpol.
Hey everybody.
And also Brandykatz off to the side.
Hi.
Tonight we are pleased to be streaming a game called Outbuddies DX for Xbox. It's also available on PlayStation, Switch, and Steam. And I think even GOG. Darker Player thinks it looks like an NES game. I'm going to say NES-like, but the graphics are beyond what the NES could do. But anyway, let's look at the options here.
Would that be the MSX?
Yeah, something more like that. I mean, like, the color palette is deliberately limited, but I would still say the graphics are a bit advanced. This comes from Headup Games, German publisher Headup. We're really happy to be working with them again because it's been a while.
Work is crazy.
Here's the story of the beginning. Only the sky and the sea, all alone. There's nothing more, no sound, but there's no one to speak his names. Who's he? So Heart of Sky thinks, who is there to speak my names? And the earth rises like a mist from the sea. We'll find out, Shitsu. They call me insane. I think this was developed by just one guy, but it sure looks a bit fancy for that. But I'll prove them wrong. In which case, it reminds me of Axiom Verge, though, because that was by one guy. I'm on my way to the cradle of mankind. And they're both Metroidvanias, I believe. Perfect, Spazpol. Yeah, look at that. Epinephrine infusion. Waiting for subject response. So I was unconscious and they're waking me up. Isn't that what they give you when you're having a heart attack or a seizure? Not a
OD?
seizure. Yeah, allergic reaction. They'll give you 3
Yeah, that's like an EpiPen.
Yeah, yeah. I think human Brian has to take those. I could be wrong. Stay calm. You're still weak. Raising cortisol and endorphin levels. There's a lot of science talk. Connection to limbic system. And I'm like, what? This is supposed to be 2-player, by the way, so we're going to try to get co-op going at some point.
Biomedical implants.
Darker asks, who's getting Metroid Dread? I would like to get Metroid Dread, but I'm probably going to wait a little while.
I'll get
Yeah.
it after I get Breath of the Wild.
Oh, you don't have that still? Wow.
It hasn't gone on sale.
Well, it does go on sale for 41 every now and then. I got it for 41. But that's as cheap as it's going to get unless Nintendo ever makes it a greatest hits, which I don't think they're doing on the Switch yet. Press left bumper to interact.
If there's too much biology, I'm right here.
Yeah, so what do you think, Tyler? A little bit above NES, right?
Yeah.
Parallax, animation in the backgrounds.
Yeah, that waterfall I don't see happening on NES.
Yeah, the splashing looks really good.
Splash at the bottom, yeah, no, that's...
Natural sprite artwork on the guy is a little bit clunky looking. Kind of reminds me of old PC games like Commander Keen or Duke Nukem.
Back when they were Apogee ID.
Yes. To enter co-op, enter the pause menu and choose the top symbol. Okay, so that's how we bring in a second player. Enter co-op. We're entering co-op, guys. There we go. Okay, well, now push A. And now what? Do we just back out? Are we in 2-player? That didn't work. No, she took over my... Push start.
Oh.
She took over the controller. Push up to enter co-op. This is ridiculous. Okay, now push A. Are we actually 2-player now? Yay!
I'm the bug.
She's a little floating robot bug thing.
The bug was with you before. But...
Well, Zero at PS4 is going to be more affordable than a PS5, and PS5s are really hard to find right now, aren't they, guys?
left bumper. That was what
A little bit.
Ah, crap. Was I supposed to fall down in the water?
Oh.
Yeah, and there's a...
Taking integrated circuits right now is hard to find.
Unfortunately. And there is kind of a circle around my character with light and a bit of a graphical distortion effect, so that's... Again, that's kind of a 16-bit type visual effect, or even 32-bit. Jump into a ladder to attach to it.
Jump into a ladder.
Hold D-pad to climb. Okay, whatever. Let go with A. Yeah, we can handle that. Interesting, chunky climbing animation there.
I was gonna say though, I see not always, because even finding a graphics card. Actually, my friend finally on New Egg Shuffle after a year and a half or whatever, finally won a shuffle so you could go buy a 37. But yeah, like you can't even get a graphics card to save your life.
I wondered how they were going to do two-player for this, by the way. So they got the floating second player, just like the new Ghosts and Goblins Resurrected, I think it's
So
called.
is he a bot when somebody's not controlling him?
Yeah, it just floats around. Press A for a short jump, hold longer for a higher jump. Yeah, you don't need to tell players that. That's so basic that it's insulting to... Anyway, let's see. So what are they wanting us to do here?
Jump over.
Okay. Yeah, do a running start. Yeah, the fact that you can actually... that you have a run button in this is kind of cool. It's not that common for Metroidvanias. This does remind me of Axiom Verge, though, just in the visual department.
Not quite as detailed, but similar style for sure.
Agreed. Dodge by performing the steam roll. Press right bumper. Your steam gauge will drop. It regenerates quickly if you have ground contact. Wow. So I don't get to hit them, I just have to roll past them. Ow! Still got hit by that one, which I knew would happen.
So, but yeah, I was gonna say like you might have like not in our age bracket, right? But if it's like a 5-year-old or a 6-year-old and this is the first game they've ever played.
Maybe then, yes. But I would say if you've played a platformer before, then you should know that holding the button would make you jump farther.
I'm not sure if my daughter knows if we've just actually beat Yoshi's Woolly World together. Sometimes she just, you know, forgets things.
Down plus right bumper to crawl.
My
So we got-
daughter's obsessed with Minecraft.
Yeah,
My
my
son,
kids.
he's all high pixel.
Can't face them without a weapon. Stay down and try to sneak by. Don't move if they're close. Oh boy.
Does she watch the streamers as well?
He's definitely
yes.
shooting at me. Oh god.
She does, and she actually, one day she was in it, she goes, oh no, it's night. And she went into the, you know, commands and stuff and changed it. I was like, where'd you learn to do that? She's like, oh, this YouTuber did it. Alrighty then.
I watch Technoblade! Actually, I love Technoblade. He's hysterical.
Huh.
She likes, it's called Alfmau.
Alfmau?
It's the girl. And she has like 2 guys and a girl that stream with her, but
And yeah, they're horrible.
she has
Like,
a very annoying voice.
they're very shrill. Like they just like ah! Like they're all yelling in these high pitched voices the whole time they play. It is the stupidest thing. It's kind of like who's that kind of blonde haired Nazi-ish guy that was the first really big streamer?
PewDiePie.
Yeah, PewDiePie, Nazi PewDiePie. Like, with him, he makes these horrible, like, screams and sounds, and I never could understand how anyone could stand to watch him. And it's the same way with these people. Although, you could tell they're doing it to please little kids, you know, like, the little kids are really their main audience. But I cannot stand hearing people yell constantly. Just down and jump.
Okay, so I don't know if I can do anything except follow you.
Yeah, but hopefully they'll teach us mechanics at some point.
Following you?
She's a flying little robot or something.
And it's in a bubble, but I can go
Metroid.
anywhere. Look, I can go anywhere.
Yeah, but can you... It doesn't matter until you can interact with things.
Well, I'm doing
What
something.
did Tech Guy say? I can no longer try for Xbox games anymore. Oh my.
Why? What's wrong, Tech Guy?
He sold my Xbox.
You sold your Xbox? What the heck, Tech Guy? Why would you ever do that?
I can shoot things. I just shot something to
Because he
death.
got real money for it.
Oh, nice. He's dead to me now. Anyway, when airborne and close to a wall, press A to jump on it. Yeah, I really can't believe you did that, Tech Guy, but I'm sure you had your reasons. If it was just because you were out of drugs, I don't think that's a very good reason.
Nobody does drugs here. We're too cool.
I was gonna say though, whenever I do find
Well, that's why it would be a bad reason.
expertise at the dump, I can flip those pretty easily right now on eBay for $100.
Wow.
Really? Because we have like 3 Xbox 360s, I think. Is that how many we have?
Yeah, they go for about $100 each. I mean, I still have like a bunch of the R2D2 ones. Those are the ones I'm keeping, and like my Japanese one and the PAL one. But yeah, whenever I end up like with, I guess that would be Xbox 360s number 6 and above. Which is like, yeah.
Ah, crap. Wow.
He needs an ass,
Oh,
right?
it was having issues anyway. Okay, well, Tech Guy, I would, if I was you, I would consider getting a Series S at some point, unless your computer is just a really good gaming computer, then maybe it would be redundant.
Yeah, make sure you have a nice Ampere 3080 card in there. Will weigh anything.
I've got a 2060, which was very generously given to me by my good friend Perfect Zero. And that's all I'm going to need for years and years. Like, I don't anticipate upgrading it for quite a while. So what do I do with... It's saying right bumper next to these. Can you do... Brandy, I think you can do something with those.
Okay.
It's a little bit like.
Oh, let me read what it says.
What was that one? Blaster Master.
Yeah, and do you know the Blaster Master Zero games, which were already on Switch and PlayStation, have come to Xbox, which is really cool.
Assign the camera to Buddy.
You can use this input. Oh, so if I click on the right stick, then the camera will follow you, is what it's saying.
That's right, Tech Guy. PC Master Race.
So
Pull it to the left. You're going to make a staircase for me. Pull it, woman.
all the way here?
Just pull it left. You haven't moved it a bit. Move it.
Move it.
She's not figuring it out.
No, I don't know how to do it.
Okay, well, you got a camera.
Oh, right here?
Just pull the blocks to the left, and then I can jump on them and use it to go up high.
So what kind of
How do I
graphics
pick
card
it
you
up?
got, Tech Guy?
It says XA and right bumper. I'm sure it's one of those.
X. Alright. That didn't work. Right
Thank you.
bumper.
Yeah, see if you can get that one above it. Perfect. That's good enough, probably.
Another problem now, whenever I get a good GPU, I just shove it towards Ethereum mining.
Achievement! Seahorse Revolver. A living weapon. Would you mind turning the fan on? Because it's quite hot.
How is Texas right now? You guys actually avoided most of the bad hurricanes, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just got a little rain. Not even a lot.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that hot today, which is nice. Like, still uncomfortably warm, but not like in the 90s. So, that's good.
Yeah, you just had bad voting going on, I guess.
Well, I mean, bad state representative voting.
Yeah,
It's not the people who did what just happened.
You elected them into office.
Yeah, Texas right now is sort of a laughingstock, much like Florida, but like our
Yeah,
state
Tex-
did.
Texas isn't quite as well. No, they are pretty much a laughingstock. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because in case you guys haven't heard, Texas actually circumvented the Constitution, circumvented, God, what would you say, like Supreme Court precedent by going against Roe versus Wade, and they've got a ridiculous technicality that allows them to do it. Oh, let me take camera control back.
Yeah, because I think I just trapped you. Oh, no. I didn't.
Camera. There we go. It switched back to me. Anyway, but I mean, they did a real bad thing. So, and it's one of many bad things. Like our state legislature pushed through a lot of deliberately evil bills and stuff. You know, things designed to hurt people, but to please people who make love to their cousins. You know, so.
Wow.
Dark player. He's won a lot recently. He's a lucky guy. Gal.
People aren't supposed to win 2 weeks in a row, but probably hasn't been 2 weeks in a row. Anyway, so how does this gun work? There we go. Yeah, you can shoot enemies.
Look at that.
That's not a hard rule. We just try to avoid it.
Unless it's
Yeah.
Steve, because then it's like 3 people. So.
Exactly. Yeah, Steam doesn't even really matter.
Hey,
I
he
bet
says Tech Guy only has his PC because now he can do all the Steam.
that's true. And we've got 2 Steam codes to give away. One donated by Tyler, of all people, and one
Right.
donated by me. But isn't that cool? It's like we, the 2 main co-hosts, are the ones who donated the Steam prizes tonight. So I like that.
Where
Yeah,
you
the
roll.
Xbox code.
We are.
To you. Should I just ping them to you later?
Yeah, well, if you can send him... It's better if you send it to him.
Okay.
Yeah. but I can take stuff, you know, either way. So now we got a gun. That's a good improvement. This is pretty fun so far. What do you think, Tyler?
Looks cool. I don't totally know about the co-op stuff, but
you don't have to play co-op, you know. You can...
right. It feels almost like the little brother co-op where you just tag along.
Yeah, a bit like that.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's not mandatory, but it also but it's cool to have it as an option.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people they mainly play co-op with their partners.
I don't have to die
And
over
so-
and over.
and that's true.
I'm good with this co-op.
Yeah, I don't play that many. I don't play that many single-player games. Like I do some, but I would rather play with Brandy if I had the choice. So this is a good option.
You should have seen this.
Okay, so that's a save point.
So the prizes, 0 text. At some point, it'll say, you know, enter the contest, and it'll tell you what system it's on.
Yeah.
And then you just, it's like, was it exclamation mark, whatever? Exclamation mark, Steam?
Yeah, usually
Xbox.
Xbox, Steam, or PS, whichever.
Yeah,
PlayStation.
even Switch occasionally.
And then you basically just randomly choose.
I don't understand. It says to save, activate these artifacts with left bumper, but it doesn't look like it's saving. Is this not the artifact it's talking about? That's really confusing. Why would it tell me that and there's not an artifact that I can interact with there to do it, with which to do it? Oh, you have to do it.
Oh,
Go up to it and press left bumper.
this thing?
This, no, this.
Oh, that thing. Love bumper.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
think that worked. Did it? I don't know. What's that glowing block up there? Maybe it means we'll respawn in this room if we die.
I guess. Or...
My gun goes pew pew when I shoot it. Uh-oh. Did he die? Good, he died.
Yeah. I can't hear the game sound.
Yeah,
I
unfortunately.
have to choose.
Yeah, I mean, I could get a splitter and then you could.
Nah.
I really should sometime.
Well,
But, you know, one thing that I'm not very happy about with our stream, guys, is that we've never been able to solve the lighting of the green screen problem. And, gosh, you know, it's a hard thing because I really need a person locally to do it for me, and there just isn't anyone like that, you know? So, I don't know what to do about it. See if you can use your power on this thing. Does it do anything? See,
don't you have to give me, well...
What are those... Are you creating a block that I can jump on? I don't know what it does when you do that.
Oh, I busted through some blocks right here.
This game is confusing as all get out. There you go.
It tells you how to jump higher with holding a baby.
It tells me that, but it doesn't explain Brandy's weird powers very well. See, I think over here you might be able to drop something for me to climb on.
This? Oh, you think
that
that...
last week?
Oh, wait.
Win 10, okay.
So, can I get it now?
Will it let you pull that thing? I don't think that thing is actually movable. Is it? Try tugging on it, though. See if it lets you.
I thought it did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair, Darker Player. Yeah, again, with PC games, we're not very picky about if somebody wins a bunch, because there aren't that many PC people in the audience. So can you drop that over here, and then I jump on it and climb it? Okay, yeah. Now keep him there. No, don't make him go away. Or does that actually hurt me? It looked like it hurt me. Those blocks hurt me. What's the point of them?
I don't know.
My eraser green screen.
That's the thing. I've got a really nice Elgato green screen. I mean, we love it. But we just can't get good lighting to even it out.
So I guess,
It's
is it...
driving me nuts.
I had to install new lighting in my box. I basically got the overhead and had the electrician come in, put in 4 LEDs. It's probably
Wow.
about $600. But,
Now
oh
this
my
one I
gosh,
can
the
move.
lighting on the webcams, amazing now. People are like, oh my gosh, it's, yeah, but...
This one I can move. Should
Hire
I
an
try to move it
electrician.
over there?
No, take it up to where you're taking it now, and I'm just going to try to meet you over here if I can.
Okay, it's not letting me take it for some reason now. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it looks like you need to put it
So
up
here?
here. Ow!
So your issue isn't the green screen, it's lighting.
Yeah, it's definitely lighting. We have no... I mean, no, there's an overhead light right there.
Hey, Icky.
Yay, Icky, thank you! He's taking advantage of September. As we were saying earlier, guys, subscribe now and it's 20% off. So big help to the stream.
Do I need to carry it somewhere else?
I don't know. I guess I can. I feel kind of aimless. Is there a map? Back button takes me to the options menu.
Oh god, I thought I did that.
No, I'm trying to start. Yeah, here's a map. This map is confusing.
It looks like there's a cat there, and there's a cool X-wing.
Back over here, there's a little pink dot. What does that pink dot mean? Does that mean I left an item behind?
I don't know. That could be where I have done something.
It could be. Like, it could be anything. How do we know if the game doesn't have a legend? You know, if it doesn't tell us.
I have no idea.
We'll just go through this portal. Definitely some Metroid influence here with the way the enemies look.
I'm going to steal you today.
I see Lyle. Where is that icky Lyle? So, of course, guys, you know, we like to, besides playing games and talking about the game that we're playing, we like to talk about the shows and movies we've been watching lately. So I was thinking we might talk about the newest episode of What If. Did you get to watch it, Tyler?
I did, yes.
Excellent. By yourself or with your girlfriend?
What if I had a girlfriend? I don't know.
Your woman
So,
who's
yes.
practically a girlfriend? Is she still
No.
around?
Yeah,
No.
but she
Okay.
doesn't really like the What
Superheroes.
If series. She likes some superheroes,
Oh.
but not huge on it.
Oh, I see. So, alright, yeah, and Damien watched it too. So, Tyler, why don't you give us a rundown of the premise of the episode 4 of What If?
So what if episode 4 was what if Doctor Strange's friend girl, it's not really his girlfriend, so, you know, the woman inside, like we just talked about, died.
Instead of losing his hands, he loses her.
Right.
Right, okay. That's a good premise. And Damien, give us a little... What kind of stuff does the episode do with the premise? But without being spoilery.
Yeah, so I think this is where I said if you see Gravity Falls, or where it reminds me about that, yeah, because he's Doctor Strange, so he still goes through becoming Doctor Strange, but I guess rather than losing his career, losing the one he loved,
Treasure.
how would he react to that?
Good, good. And it's not really spoilery to say that the episode centers around the concept of him trying to bring her back after she dies. Rachel McAdams' character. I forget what her character's name is.
I don't know, but they had all the original actors
Yeah.
uses.
Yeah, first episode of What If where... What'd you say, Tyler?
I said I forgot her name even though I watched it 2 hours ago.
Wow.
That one girl that keeps flashing back to,
What?
Yeah, Jono, I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do to boost... I can boost Spazpol's voice probably, but Tyler's already all the way up.
yeah, I need to go into Discord and turn up my volume as well for you.
I can make you.
Couldn't hurt. I mean, Tyler, haven't you done that? Haven't you turned your voice all the way up already?
Yeah.
It's just...
Audio.
This
Yeah,
is
I'm like
why
at
we...
150%. I can do like 100.
How come it lets you build those and they don't hurt me, but in the other room they did hurt me?
I have no idea.
See, that kind of thing.
How's that? Is that louder?
They do
Yeah, you
go
got
away
louder.
though. Do you need me to do it again?
Hey, Yep84, we're glad to see you. Yeah, let's go up.
What did I do that's correctamundo?
Did you get it?
I don't know. Was it something to do with What If? Yeah, but so he spends the episode trying to bring someone back to life, which is apparently expressly forbidden in general, but especially not allowable in the context that he's doing it.
Yeah. There's, what did they call it, like absolutes in life? Like certain things that happen that have to happen
Absolute
regardless.
point.
Yeah, an absolute point in time.
Yeah.
And do you know this thing where he just can't bring her back with ease, like she always gets killed anyway? That's very...
It's like Final Destination.
Well, it is kind of like that,
Yeah.
but it's especially similar to the newer Time Machine movie. The movie The Time Machine from the early 2000s. Have any of you guys seen it?
Gerard Butler, of course I've seen
Not.
it.
It's not Gerard Butler. It's God, I knew his name the other day.
Domingo?
It's a different guy.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, there's a movie of The Time Machine that Warner Brothers released, coming out on Blu-ray in October, I think, finally after all these years. But in that very movie, the creator of The Time Machine, his fiance gets killed, so he builds the time machine, he invents it, and he goes back and saves her, and then she just gets killed by something else right away. And it just keeps happening. And it turns out that he cannot keep her from being killed no matter what. And it's the Doctor Strange story clearly either arrived at the same idea or got the idea from there, because it's done in just the same way.
Guy Pearce.
Guy Pearce, thank you, that's it. What else is he in?
I
Isn't
think
he
I was
in
thinking
Iron
of the
Man
other
3 or
one where-
something?
Yeah,
Gerard
he's
Butler.
horrible, and he's in Memento.
You don't like him, or you just don't like his character in Iron Man 3?
I don't like his character, but I like very little about Iron Man 3. No, I like him. He's alright. He's in Memento. He's good in Memento.
Let's see.
I love Memento.
What if Iron Man did not stop for donuts?
Yeah. What if
Yeah.
he didn't pee his pants on stage?
Oh god, that would have been nice.
Yeah. What if he didn't DJ and ask for a fat beat?
Wait, what?
In Iron
This
Man
is
2.
what-
He's talking
I
about
haven't
Iron Man
seen
2.
Yeah, I haven't seen all the Iron Man movies, so.
Wow, really? Well, at least we got you to watch What If. So, as somebody who had not seen What If before, Damien, did you enjoy the episode?
Yeah, no, the episode's fine. I
Thank you
mean,
so
I
much.
used to read the comic back in the 90s, so I'm
Oh, wrong
definitely
button.
familiar with the premise of, the Watcher and what If is about. But yeah, as I said, I used to just read them. So yeah, I haven't seen the other three. But again, a lot of the ones where it's around stuff like the Avengers, I was never a huge Avengers fan anyway. So no, the show was fine, and it was definitely a good, like, oh, okay, yeah. But again, I've never been a super big, as I said, Avengers, Doctor Strange, like, outside of like the more recent movies. So I'm not sure if you hadn't told me to watch this, I would have done that. I'm supposed to binge watch What We Do Is Shadows. For
What
my
we do in the
wife.
shadows?
Yeah, because I guess season 3 just started, so I now have to watch all of season 1.
Yeah, I really want to
Supposed to
watch
do.
that too. I love the movie of it.
Yeah, I heard it's good. I haven't seen the movie or that show,
Oh,
but I've heard it's good.
I keep hitting the back button for the map, but it's start in this. Okay. What if Spider-Man was bitten by a mosquito instead of a spider?
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's
Crazy
Texas.
mosquito power.
That's the Texas version of that.
this path
like
is
wild
blocked by
crats.
fragile.
Mosquito power. What
Down
if?
mosquitoes that are like 2 inches.
So this is showing that we need a bomb or something to be able to continue along that particular path. But yeah, you would get more out of What If, like, the episodes so far, they're little twists or building on things from the movies, So, like, if you haven't seen all the movies, then you won't necessarily get everything out of it.
I can do something
But
with that.
you don't need to be a fan of any particular character or whatever.
Yeah.
You just have to know what happened or know what the status quo is or whatever.
I got halfway through the Doctor Strange movie already, so I knew that beginning part.
Yeah.
So I knew,
Oh,
like,
well, good.
oh, okay, yeah.
That's good enough.
I don't think I ever finished Doctor Strange, or I can't. They all blur together after a bit. Like, you're watching that, then you see the end game, and you're like, oh, there's Doctor Strange again. You're like, where did you leave off? Like, I don't remember.
Brandy didn't like Doctor Strange the first time she saw
No.
it. Did you like it better on rewatch?
Yes, but not.
Yeah, it's never going to be one of
Yeah.
the best Marvel movies, but it's certainly not a bad movie, and it has really cool, inventive visual effects.
And-
Wouldn't you agree, guys?
I think I expected too much. I really like Benedict Cumberbatch, and I loved him as Sherlock. And so
Cumberbumble?
I just think that,
Benedict Bumblebee.
yeah, Cumberbum.
I want to make a dirty joke with that name, but I can't do it.
Yes.
Just can't
Yeah,
do
what
it.
was the one that he did where he's the Turing? Yeah, Alan Turing.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Oh, that might be.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. It's pretty good.
I heard that one really put him to the test.
Ha ha ha.
Hey, we just got the bomb that we needed, and an achievement. At least I'm getting achievements. Nice. Shitsu says Doctor Strange is one of his favorite movies. The thing for me is there's an animated Doctor Strange movie that Marvel put out years ago, and I still like the animated movie a little bit better than the actual live-action movie. So it's not that the live-action movie is bad, but like the Rachel McAdams' character is not especially well developed or integrated into the movie, so that's one of its weak points.
Yeah, the ending's not great either.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But I do like it. Part of the ending's cool. I like the part with
Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Yeah, everybody likes that. And you do get to see that scene in the What If episode.
Yeah,
I think we have to go back.
But yeah,
I guess
it's
so,
never
but-
cool when the
Although,
solution is
no,
just
look.
rewind time.
It was something about
What's that, Tyler?
bombs.
It's never cool when the solution is just to rewind time and do things again. Like, that's never a cool resolution to a movie.
But he did, I mean, it was such an amusing, at least they did it, you know, like with the Dormammu thing, trapping him in a time loop. That was
Yeah,
pretty
but
fun.
everything else they did, because like they destroyed all the temples, and they failed at their mission of protecting the temples, and so their solution was to rewind time and make it so that they fixed it or whatever. You know, that's like, it's cheap.
A bit, yeah, and I mean, like Caecilius, the main bad guy, played by Mads Mikkelsen, is just 100% undeveloped, you know, so like you get nothing out of him.
Well,
Like he is,
unusual for Marvel villains.
you're right, but I mean, if they'd only fixed some of those things, then it would be more of a top tier movie for me. And I don't even really like Benedict Cumberbatch that much, but he sure is a good voice actor, as the What If episode proves. He did a fantastic job. Like, I cried a little bit at the end of that episode. I'm not ashamed to say, because it was just very well acted. Okay, I guess I need you to
tear.
give me a...
What? That?
Well, yeah, but you got a real cold heart, Damien, so that doesn't count.
Oh,
I don't know. There's just something about it, like sometimes where it's just such a glaring, like, really, you can't see the error of your own ways? Yeah, you're an idiot. Get what's coming to you.
You know, I mean, that really happens in real life, though. I mean,
It is, you know. I just, at a certain point, I think for people, it's like, hey, you have that opportunity, and when you blow it, for me, that's where I suddenly, like, you know, I can't emotionally invest with you anymore.
interesting.
Because otherwise, I'd be shedding tears.
Isn't it? Oh, did that just work, or that's your?
yeah, but it's
block,
gonna go
isn't it?
away.
I don't understand. It's telling me to lay a bomb here, and I'm doing it. Is there any way to view my inventory? Let's see if I'm misunderstanding the controls or something. No,
Who
I'm not.
played Sherlock better, Robert Downey Jr. or Cumberbatch?
Ooh.
Can I have a C?
Close.
I
but
like
I like
Sherlock.
Benedict Cumberbatch. It's
Oh,
Sherlock.
I haven't actually watched his Sherlock. I just know that everyone said the show got really bad after a while, so that kept me
Yeah,
from
the third and
checking it
fourth
out.
seasons. The third and fourth seasons are bad, but the first season and second
The
season
first-
are really good.
Yeah.
But knowing that it gets bad, I'm less likely to give it a shot. You know, I'm not. I don't want to
Yeah.
get invested in that. So I don't understand. Is it?
really good episodes?
Oh, it's right here. Is that where I need to blow up? Did that do anything? It's telling me I need to blow something up, but it's like nothing's blowing up. So I don't. Oh, that did it.
There.
I had to roll and do it at the same time. Does that mean I should go back and try to do that in that other room? I don't know. You know, to be honest, guys, I'm not gonna play this beyond the stream because it's a little too clunky and confusing. But it's not that it's bad. I mean, it's just clunky. So what are we trying to do here? Like, it let us into this room, but I don't see the point of it.
It's not getting-
Oh, right here. I can probably blow these up. Yeah, that's
I
it.
don't know, like the first two seasons, like there's an episode in the second season. It's like one of the best 90 minutes of television.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, maybe I should be more open-minded.
I said we can just watch 1 and 2.
Parts of 3 are good. They're entertaining, if not amazing. And then
Is it-
it's just so self-referential and self-focused. It gets really bad.
Isn't Moriarty kind of lame in it too?
Yeah, he's not cool.
But I think I heard like that they kind of switched to like really cheap way of problem solving for Sherlock. Like, it's not very impressive detective-y stuff. I could.
A couple of them definitely don't even feel like there's any detective work in the solution. It's more
Maybe
like just action.
They're gonna say they just go to computer-generated machine learning. You know, you just put some things like, the computer tells me it's so and so now. Like, oh, that was great. Good job.
What was the point of that passage there? Like,
That's almost, and I hate to say it, it almost sounds like distance learning.
oh, remote learning.
Yes.
I guess that was just a way for me to backtrack. Is that what the point of it was?
Maybe if you couldn't get up the other way, that's the way to get back up.
Brandy can create platforms though, so it seems like I could often. I do need to. Your platform there is in the way of me being
Oh,
able
well,
to get
it
up.
goes away. It blows up.
Okay.
I have to wait till it blows up. But
Yeah, so from here, it looks like I just need to go off. We're going to backtrack and try to do stuff, because I don't know what else to do.
So, Paul, do you recommend Ori? Dark Player wants to know.
Oh, that's funny. I mean, Darker Player knows that I've played it before. I mean, I didn't love Ori as much as other people. You know, it has this really nice emotional opening. You've seen the opening, haven't you, Tyler?
I think I was
Of Ori and the
gonna play it
Blind
at one
Forest?
point, but-
Yeah, I've played Ori. I played it when I had an Xbox One.
Ah.
I played the first one.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's got that really good opening, but then the rest of what I played, which is maybe halfway into the game, didn't really live up to that high starting standard, you know? But I think some people were just really hooked. You know, the opening got them hooked, and they were with it the whole way. But for me, I was very put off by the level design uses spikes everywhere. Like, every area is just full of tons and tons of spikes. And you got to create those mini save points and just try to get through without hitting the spikes. I got tired of it. Like, that was exhausting to me. I don't like that many dang spikes. So that was my Ori experience. But I'm not saying it's not a good game, and they released the easier upgraded version. So, what's so funny? Oh, that's cold, Tyler.
I think it was not just.
I got
Tyler,
plenty
Icy
far
as
into
well.
it. I got plenty far into it, you jerks. But I'm just telling you, I don't like the level design of it myself. That's my.
Well,
it's a taste thing.
That's really pretty wrong. That's a
Pretty-
wrong assessment of Ori in the.
If you say so.
Oh.
So we got to get up to that item. It looks like. How do we?
Where?
Right up there. There's an item that I hadn't gotten. I think I can just jump off the walls too. No, it is not objectively wrong that the level design relies heavily on spikes. There are a butt ton of spikes in that game,
Yeah, there's
all
a
over
lot
the
of
floors and
spikes.
walls. And I just don't like
but I
that
would-
about it.
Yeah, but I may
Look, now my-
say that you don't like the challenge level, the difficulty level of the game. That like you don't want spikes there.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I like a high challenge, and other times it can be off-putting. For some reason, in that particular game, it was off-putting to me. But you guys know, like, sometimes we'll stream a roguelike, and I have a lot of fun with it, even though it's tough. First level,
Okay.
okay, collect 3 protocols. Sure, why not?
So, my things are now. Those hurt you. Look, the ones that
Why did they hurt me?
I have no idea. They shoot at things.
I guess it depends on the area. Like, it's got to be interacting with something up in the ceiling, and that's why
Yeah.
it's doing it, I guess. So there's a downward pathway to go here. We'll try that. Music's not very good in this, but I mean, I guess it fits the atmosphere. I just don't think it's very good. Oh, can't go that way, can I? Nope, can't go through that door yet. So, in that case, we'll try upper right. I haven't been that way. Way to go, tech guy!
That's tech guy.
Yeah. What did Tech Guy say about getting a Series S or a Series X? Does he not
I don't
want to
think-
do that, or is?
I don't know.
Can he just sell his Xbox, or did he sell his last gen Xbox?
Yeah, I think it was a regular Xbox One.
What do you get, like $50 in a shoe
Oh,
shine?
Deadpool. Congratulations.
Well, you know, your favorite guy, AJ, you know,
Yeah.
who you're so fond of,
Darby.
he sold his, was it Xbox One X for $250 or was it $300? I forget.
Good.
So I still have no way to jump up here because I can't jump on your platforms in this room,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the console drought is actually
Can
really
I change
helped
this?
the resale value of last gen's consoles.
Yeah, you know me, I sold my Spider-Man PS4 Pro for $500, which was so nice. It was $60.
You paid for it.
Well, but I included some games and stuff, but I mean, it was $60 to ship it with insurance. It would have been $50 without the insurance. So that part was expensive. I didn't get to just keep all of it, but there was no PayPal fee or anything, so I did really like that. And I turned around and used the money right away to fix the air conditioning in my car, which we've been needing for a long time.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, I got like $250 trading credit for my PS4 Pro, so I was happy with that.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's because of that thing up there, Brandy, that it...
Oh, can I destroy that thing?
I don't know. Can you?
I don't think I can.
This is a room we're supposed to be able to
Oh
save
wait,
in.
now it
but
went away. No, but now it's still doing it.
let me transfer camera control to you. There you go.
See?
Is that the save point over there? That little floating thing? I still want to be able to save. That's the save point. Why didn't I see it before?
Now you can save. Oh.
Only on these real specific places, it seems. So I need to go to the right. Let's see if we can do that.
Outbuddies is a weird name.
Yeah, it is. I mean, are we trying to get out, or is it that our belly buttons are Audis? Like, what is it?
Yeah.
We drive Audis, which isn't even spelled the same? What's that supposed to mean? Anyway. Audi is spelled A-U-D-I, Tyler. He didn't know.
Oh. Yeah, well, it's not Audi, buddy. It's Outbuddies.
I think you both have Audis. I'm more of a V-dub guy.
So I need to be able to jump up to this. The only problem is the laser thing that messes with your platforms.
Yeah.
Let's try to just run and jump it. I think we're gonna have to jump. I did it. Can you do anything about that guy? Oh well. I haven't died yet.
That's good.
Darker player didn't.
hasn't even been able to do a death count.
Yeah, well, she didn't do any annoying teasing about dying in last week's game, probably because she's played it and knows that you have to die a bunch.
Oh, what game was it?
It was the Explorer of the Night, which is, I mean, it's a fun little indie platformer that for some reason has 4,000 gamer score, Tyler. 4,000. I earned 3,400 of it on stream.
Jeez. How did they get 4,000 gamer score?
I really don't know. And there's a Windows 10 version. They must have had permission to add achievements later
What
after
was it called
launch.
again? I want to look it up now.
The Explorer of Night.
Yeah, and you got 200 for like jumping over boulder.
Yeah, like there were a bunch for silly basic things,
Yeah.
and then there were some for normal things, real milestones. So that was, but I mean, it was fun, but it is a very like wobbly game, you know, like the jumping is not precise or anything like that, so you're gonna die a lot. Lyle, are you sure I can't die in this game? It could be if I got hit enough, I
No,
would.
it's Exilian. That's why the achievements are super easy.
That publisher?
Look.
Oh yeah, they're known for doing. They did smart moves, Reactor X, and all that. Yeah, they basically literally just all their games you can get 1,000 gamer score in about under. I'll say a half hour. Most of them you can do them in like 15 minutes, and then they'll do full DLC packs to give you 1,000 or to 2,000, 3,000. It literally is just to cash grab people that are basically buying cheap achievements.
Yeah.
But it's not a bad platformer. Like, it was fun, and you have to beat the whole game. You don't just get them all at the beginning.
This guy doesn't seem to die.
Yeah, I think my bombs might be able to hurt him. It's showing bombs.
Yeah, it's interesting because, I mean, achievements and trophies never meant anything in the first place, but they really don't mean anything now.
Yeah, you can get, they say that, yeah, Explorer of Night, 3,000 gamer score, TA ratio worth 3,120, could be completed in under 1 hour.
Yeah, but it's actually 4,000 gamer score, because I got over 3,000 in the stream. So, is that what it's saying? You have to... The problem here is we don't know what to do about the thing that won't let me use her blocks, that makes them hurt me.
Yeah. I would think
Hey,
that's
whoa.
probably intentional, but doesn't it tell
Can
you
I
to
do
like drop
this?
bombs on? It's telling you to like jump. Can you like if you drop a bomb, can you like do another jump or something? Like
Like
bomb
a
and jump, bomb and jump.
Bomb,
It
bomb.
doesn't look like it. Let's try. Can I jump?
Man, that reminds me of Metroid.
It is like.
I tried to get.
Yeah. But I mean, I can't drop bombs in the air, and then, yeah, there doesn't seem to be a way to... I can't even do 2 bombs, so I can't use it to bomb my way around. So, would I be able to jump up onto that, or is that a solid wall? It's probably a solid wall from what it looks like.
What?
How bad I was compared to you? Excuse me, I kicked a lot of butt in last week's game. I got...
Roll first, he
Roll
says.
first.
She says.
I don't think that's gonna give you enough. Fall on the spikes, see what happens.
Okay. It's just gonna hurt me. I don't know, it's just like Ori in the Blind Forest. Well, there you
Yeah,
go.
so died.
What's it actually show, like... Is
It's
that
possible to
showing
die.
Brandy's thing and then 3 dots?
Yeah.
Oh, it is Brandy's. Now there's 3 of them slides. Were they always there?
Yeah.
Oh, one of them
Yeah.
was a force field or something.
I don't understand why. Yeah, I was
Well,
able to
I
shoot and kill one, but not the others. Like they're impervious to my shots.
Can you hurt them with bombs?
Can
Like
Brandy
one
do
is far
something
away.
to him?
Yeah, it didn't seem to do much before, but I could try. She...
Brandy, grab your bomb.
Yeah, Brandy, see if you can do anything with it. Tyler, not on stream. Anyway.
It like goes off before I can do anything with it.
He's always trying to get you to grab my rocket. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I tried to like trap him in these things.
let me try to
but
jump on one of your blocks
What's that thing
again.
on the back side, or is that the one that you killed that's coming back?
That red
Oh.
thing.
Yeah, that's just another enemy from
I have
elsewhere in the
no
room.
idea, dude.
We were able to kill another one of those guys, but not the...
I feel like Metroid had a lot of like you had to freeze enemies to be able to get past things. And stuff.
Yeah, it's probably something like that. I mean, I probably am just not supposed to be here right now. But I wish I could figure out
Now,
her
what's that
blocks.
thing that just plot? That purple thing down in the ground in the spikes.
I dropped
looks
the...
like-
Oh, they drop little energy things when you kill them. Well, we killed that other enemy, but even if we could kill that guy, I still wouldn't be able to proceed, so let's go back.
Okay.
What are all these guys doing? Ah, it's a bunch of them.
See, I thought I was hurting him, but I don't think I am.
Maybe you need to unlock the wave rock. Wave
Zero TX,
gun.
did you see me die just now? Because I definitely did die. Yeah, give me a
Yeah.
wave gun.
But ah, crap. I don't like it when my blocks don't work.
I'm gonna check the map. Which way do I go? So that way... What is that exclamation point, too? Like, those mean nothing to me. I don't know what they mean.
Maybe that's
So-
where you go.
So we gotta go north from here. If we can.
I
sure
can't
hope
do
we-
the thing in this room.
So are you saying that I can't go back up? You're probably right.
No, I just can't make platforms for you.
Yeah, but therefore I'm not going to be able to go up. I'm going to be stuck.
Because it does that.
I fully expected to love this game, but it's just a smidge too unintuitive. What do you think, Tyler?
Yeah, I mean, it's not unusual for a Metroidvania to make you learn on your own. And that helps to play those games not on stream and stuff.
Yeah, I don't see where to go, and the fact that the map is so confusing. Like, if there was a legend, at least I could maybe figure out what to do from that, but there's not one, so...
Yeah,
Is
well,
there-
sometimes when you don't know what to do, you just need to start checking out icons on the map. See what they are.
just go that way. Tyler's telling me not to give up.
I think, can you come down here and like do the...
I did
That's
find a
not
way.
advice.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I can maybe bomb through that. Let's try. No, it
give
didn't
up.
do anything. Just
up.
well, that's what my
Just give
fortune
up.
cookies usually say is just give up and die.
Yeah. So why do you keep fooling yourself?
Alright.
I should be inspirational.
Yeah, we don't. So we don't see a way to get up into this room either. That little area.
Yeah, you
Can
can go
you-
over into that room.
Yeah,
Can't go
Brandy,
down left.
Brandy, can you do anything with this? Well, I'll show you in a minute. But
This-
Oh, that room with that little blue fire on it?
Yeah, like that must be something.
Yeah,
No, I
her blocks don't work.
Yeah,
Over on
this
that
is
side.
this is one of the rooms where her blocks damage me
Yeah,
if I
see?
touch them, so I can't step
Right.
on them. And there's just if I could freeze those enemies and use them as a platform, I could get up
Right.
there, but I don't
Probably
have a
not-
way to do
Yeah,
that.
you're probably not meant to get it yet.
So I guess we'll just go a different way. We've got a little
Got
time.
an icon on the
This
map?
is
or
south.
Where?
not? That blue flame is that recorded on your map?
Oh, that's a good question. Let's look. Okay. Yes, it is a tiny little blue dot on the map.
Oh.
It'd be nice if we could zoom in on the map, but nope. No zoom.
You have a gun.
So can you go down from there? I guess you can, right?
Yes.
If I had the gun that would open it. My gun does not open it.
Well, and is that the...
Wait, don't stop
Yeah.
doing that for a minute.
I was gonna say, when you went back to the menu, and you can't jump on this.
Time to backtrack and see what you might have missed.
Yeah, I just gotta...
I'm wondering if like the pink thing right next to that exclamation point is where the gun is or something.
Well, I can only go forward from here because the ways back didn't lead me to anything that I needed. Let's see, up here
You
I
can't
already
get up
got...
there.
Well, no, I can get up right here, but not to... Yeah, not to that blue thing. Dang, just die, dude. Wait, so we got the left route and then this. Did we go up that way already? Can you move that thing?
No. I tried.
And is there anything on the map here? See, it's got a little arrow there, but is that only just because there's a room?
The check mark thing or whatever?
Yeah, what is that?
I have no idea.
Can you put a block so you could just jump up right, like just jump off of it to get to the top left? Maybe that gets you in there.
Try to make a block now, Brandy. See if it still makes the lasers.
Not
Like,
there, but like no, right on top. No, right on top of that, the thing. Yeah.
Whoa! Hey, did you see that? I kind of bounced up a little higher. What did I do to bounce up higher?
You're like bomb jumping.
I think I'm jumping off the...
The ledge.
Are you
Yeah,
doing a wall
weird.
jump?
I can lay against the wall, I can lay a bomb. See,
Is that what you're supposed to do in the other one? Instead of the bomb, bomb, bomb.
I can only lay it against the wall and then
Oh,
jump.
okay.
Maybe, yeah.
Ah!
Can you throw bombs and then
Arr!
knock them in front of you? But you said you might do one at a time. Too.
Yeah, look at what I'm doing now. It's not getting me in that little crack, so
Yeah,
I
don't
guess I'm
think
not...
I don't think there's anything.
Is it this block? Brandy, can you do anything to this block?
No.
For sure, no?
Yeah, no.
Okay. And, because look,
Hey,
there's like a
oh.
transparent one right there. It's
Hey,
still
now that
nothing.
you did that, can you do that elsewhere, like that bouncing?
The only reason I was able to do that is because there was a thin little wall for me to bounce off of over and over. Like the bomb wasn't even. I'm really just wall jumping repeatedly.
Yeah, there's nothing over.
Well,
Move on.
yeah. No,
Okay.
I just didn't know if like back where you came, like, oh hey, I learned a skill. Wait, I can use this back there.
Oh, now you got to drag that block up here for me.
Okay.
Nope, nope, nope. It's down there in the water.
Oh. Sorry.
It's okay.
Alright, so I'm going.
Some of those
Where did I
blocks
put
you
it?
can move, but other ones you can't.
Yeah, I don't understand. Why can't you move the one up above?
Where do I put it?
Right there. Yeah, Brandy,
top
it
of
really does seem to be that you could move that one. Because, see, the gray one was telling you where to put it. So you're positive you can't move this one right here that
Well,
looks the same?
This one?
Yeah. You definitely
no.
can't drag it. See,
Nope.
when she tries, it just does the block thing instead. Isn't that
Yeah.
strange?
This one will
Yeah.
let me.
And you can't drag this one here up to there? Probably not, huh?
This one I can.
We tried to take it all the way up. Let's just see if that does
Okay.
anything.
Yeah, try that.
No, not up there, up to the right.
Oh. This
To
one?
put it on top of the grayed out one. Yeah. That's what we're going for here. Will it let you pull it through? It rotates the whole time she carries it, so she can't take it through. Looks like. It was a good try, darling. Just put it back where...
Oh,
Ah!
This is like
You can make a block below me. I can stand still for a sec.
Oh,
What
but
does
could
slow
you,
mean?
wait. Can you take it to the right and take it to that section so you can get up where that other?
Oh yeah,
pool
yeah.
was?
Can you squeeze it to the right?
You're
See if it
welcome.
It's not gonna let her.
wait, hang on.
so.
Well,
Okay,
no,
yeah,
there's
drag
a
it.
thing there.
What about through the
but
water?
what
Can we
about
drag it through the water?
Yeah, nice.
Alright,
But
I'm
it
gonna
looks
check
like
that.
right here it'll be too thin where I am.
No.
Because you
yeah,
can't drag it
check.
through thin things.
We'll see though.
Oh.
Yeah, let's give it a shot. Now up. Hey, it's only that
No.
far. Dang it. Well, we're trying things.
Yeah.
I got a good problem-solving team on my hands here.
We
So
need
let's
Sherlock
go
on this
here.
case.
So guys, another movie that we watched that I meant to talk about is we watched Cruella on Disney Plus because it's now just part of Disney Plus and you don't have to pay extra to watch it. So have either of you guys seen it?
Nope. Yeah, make it.
So you just didn't like it?
I did not like it.
I went in with a bit of a negative impression of it, but I ended up liking it overall, which is weird because it's not really my kind of movie. I think it's because the characters were pretty lovable and fun. Like, you got the Cruella character herself, who's played by, what's her name, Emma Watson?
Emma.
You know, who's
Emma
just...
Stone.
Yeah, she's
Stone.
Emma Stone, sorry. She's ridiculously hot, so, like, you know, I'm happy to see her on the screen. But, and then I liked the black and white hair, just, even if it's silly, I just like that kind of hairstyle and stuff. But the side characters were pretty dang fun. Like, even the sort of, gosh, what would you call the effeminate guy? Like, what do you, the David Bowie-like character?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's not much to that character. Like, they don't give him any history or anything. But on the
Yeah.
other hand, the actor actually kind of steals the scenes when he's in them. You know, like
I agree.
he just does a good job somehow. So the characters were fun. The plot was okay-ish. Maybe it's just because I'd already understood the whole plot of the movie because I'd already watched the pitch meeting for it. That I went in with maybe reduced expectations or something that allow me to not be put off. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, some people did like it. Yeah, just for me, like, had a weird tone. Because at times it felt like it was still very kid-oriented. And other times it felt like maybe it wanted to be more adult-oriented. And I was like, I don't know what's going on. And, like, the Dalmatians were the bad guys. And
Yeah, isn't that
And
weird?
the Dalmatians were computer generated.
Yeah, they were
a lot.
computer generated
Yeah.
a lot of the time.
Well,
Agreed. And that is a weird thing. It's like if you know, a lot of the things they did, you could have trained real dogs to do. So, just a weird, cheap way to do it. Like they didn't want to have to pay dog trainer or something. I don't know.
yeah. Yeah,
let's-
yeah, like, they're just weird. Yeah, go down and to the left.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
it was just like CGI'd for no other reason than to use CGI.
Agreed.
Because it was the cheapest
I can
option.
move this one.
Yeah, because I mean, actors don't have to sit around waiting for dogs to do what they want
Right.
them to do. So let's see. Where are you supposed to bring that? To the left, maybe? Well, there's another one here that you can move. Move this one out of the way. Is that the idea?
Like there was like a little heist
Look.
scene where
I can do
the
it
dog
there.
had to like catch some things and stuff, and I was like, oh, come
I wish I could do it on that other one.
Too kitty, too silly.
on. Yeah, right. Am I
Look.
watching an adult kind of
Pull-
interesting movie, or am I watching a
Look.
kids movie?
Pull that one off. I want to see if there's a left path. So, yeah, see, like it's not filled in right here. Like it looks like you might be able to move
Yeah.
on
Yep.
the map, but yet I don't. Yeah. Why is it drawn that way, and why can't I zoom in?
Welcome to Game Design Criticism 101.
Ah! I was gonna try to put this on the thing for you.
It's okay. I'm gonna go back here into the room with the bombs and see if there was anything I
Yeah.
missed.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Tough game.
Yeah.
Zero really liked Cruella. Oh wow, so there's gonna be a sequel. That's interesting. Here's the thing. It ends with her. I mean, it ends with her being somebody who would not kill and skin dogs. You know, like she's not actually that bad. She's actually overall good, and that's not the actual. Like real Cruella de Vil is overall bad and really irredeemable. So it's weird they make a movie about Cruella, but they don't want to have her actually be the real Cruella. You know?
Yeah, it's a yeah. I mean, I
Let's
haven't
see.
seen the other bad villain movies. Like I think Maleficent is
Yeah.
one.
I
don't know if
love
there's any-
Maleficent
I don't know
though.
if there's any other ones. What does that thing in the bottom say? That stupid little graphic.
Yeah, very hard to
said left
interpret.
bumper.
It's seeing.
and
Oh,
go
over there,
under
I see. I
something.
think right there I can maybe blow something up. Let's find out. I think it's this spot right here below the ladder. Oh, I blew up. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
another little
look.
path. Okay, what do we got over here? A bad guy who hurts me.
I love Maleficent.
I
See,
haven't
but
seen
my
it. Is she like
Still like wicked.
redeemable?
yes,
There's nothing in here.
there's
What's
nothing in
It's
there.
just a little empty. Ugh.
So I
have
think
no
maybe
idea.
you can do that in the next room. So this is the room that teaches you how to do that, and then that next room you're gonna be able to bomb to the left.
You need something.
There could at least be a point to.
These rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Go
where I
back.
got the bomb first.
Go back
Okay,
to the left.
as you wish.
So,
I am a little out of touch on Metroidvania games, but I finally bought Chasm, the game that you donated to the as a
yeah.
prize. Yeah, I bought it on Xbox because it was on sale for a good price. So maybe sometime I'll play that.
Yeah, but
It's okay. A lot of it is procedurally generated, which makes it feel. I mean, hand-built games just feel a little bit better. See, I bet you can blow up between the spikes and that wall.
What about even
Okay.
below where like it looks like that right underneath them? There's nothing right after the spikes. Like you could drop through that.
Oh yeah, what? It does look like that might be drop throughable.
Yeah, one or the other.
But how do I do it? Brandy, lay a
You drop-
block
you
right
like-
on that, and
here?
I'll try to. No, to the left. Okay. Now let me try to lay a bomb there. Blew up the block, but not what was beneath it. What do you think, guys?
So you can't jump and lay a bomb?
Nope.
Okay. But put blocks over to the left. I think it's to the left.
Oh yeah, yeah. If I can do more than one, so I can get on top. Yeah, and then
Right.
okay.
it doesn't do
It's
anything.
gonna go away.
There's nothing right
Careful.
there.
Yeah,
Even though
And
the
she
map
can-
says
What about to
there-
the right?
yeah.
I
She
can
can
do
pull
this.
this. Wait. Oh wait. Bring that back over here. Maybe I could lay a bomb on top of it.
Okay. Maybe.
Yeah, back to where it was. But it looks like maybe it wants you to put it over there on that blank spot to the right. I don't know.
Yeah, have you put it there before?
I don't think we
I
have.
dragged it down to the spikes.
Try to put it in that spot on the right that looks.
Probably have to
Different.
go up, it looks like.
Where?
Or maybe you can go right.
She can pull it up for sure. Yeah, but up to the right. See the background area there. Now lay it on there. Does that do anything? See, I don't know that that actually even does anything. But it, I mean,
You can come over.
Go
and
to
see.
the other one now. Oh, there's another movable block up, right? Put the
Yes.
other movable block also in the spot. So go up
Okay. And put it where?
all right.
in
There's
the
probably
in the background spot. Like maybe it's like this. Oh, never mind. It doesn't. That's not a background spot. That's just background.
yeah. There's no more spots like that right here. We've got that annoying enemy. Why even put these things in the room? It just makes it confusing. You know, it's like
Stop playing and find a better game. That's my next solution.
yeah. Well, I mean, we only need to go for about 8 to 10 more
I can't
minutes,
get it
but
back.
I know it's fine, but this is rough. Like I don't know.
a little more guidance. And when it tries to give you guidance, sometimes it's too vague to be helpful.
Yeah, and I don't like those things like empty rooms.
What's
like
the
why are you
X?
giving me empty rooms? I found a secret. Reward me for finding a secret wall or something.
Yeah.
It's not
so
secret enough.
pull that back right here, Brandy. I need to use it to get back up.
Okay.
Thank you.
There you go.
And then, oh crap, a little closer, please.
Oh. Two.
To the right. Told you I need to go up.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, there. Up. She's all over the place.
There you go. It's not a precise measurement there. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna put that out there.
It does have like a physics behind it.
Yeah.
It's
And now we
just-
need one of those. We need that one. Bring it up here, and I'll use it to get up high. Or your blocks. No, I can just use your blocks.
Yeah, because they're not gonna hurt you.
So, oh, what about here? Cats are fighting. Those
Oh,
darn
sorry.
cats. Yeah, I can't get over
Okay.
that.
Yeah, it's gotta go away. Sorry, there. Now.
And there was no particular point to that leftmost pathway, was there? So here is where I came out of. I can go left, but there's just going to be a green thing that I can't get through. Yeah, I don't know.
Go back to the map again.
Okay.
Yeah,
oh, sorry.
I don't know.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. How do I get back? There we go.
What's the exclamation points?
I don't know what any of these things mean.
I would go try to figure out what the exclamation point is.
The circle with a P in it seems to be where you found an item.
Oh, like power up of some sort.
Yeah, like the bomb was in the one with a P there, and here I got something, and
I wonder if there's fast travel. There's gotta be if they're gonna make a map like this.
maybe eventually. So, is there anything more fun I could play for 10 minutes?
Honestly, just looking through your library on the load screen is probably more interesting.
Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up to be nice. Or should I could go look at that green door again, just for fun.
Just for fun, I love it.
Isn't it Headup?
Yeah, Headup.
Make a lot of Xbox games.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason, Xbox and PC, do they make them on PlayStation 2 or no?
I don't
I
know.
thought they did. I think they even did some of like the indie releases. At least Headup when I dealt with them like 2 years ago.
Dealt with them?
Yeah, well, when I was doing podcasting and game reviews and all that, I dealt with them a bunch, and I met with Greg at PAX a few times. When they
Nice,
were coming
yeah.
out from Germany.
He's really nice, Gregor.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
yeah, we're gonna do the wrap up, guys, and then we're just gonna maybe goof off for a few minutes afterwards.
What was the one they did? The Journey. What was that? Like the Journey Beneath. I think that was published by them.
Could be.
It was
They
like
did
3 parts.
Runbow is from them, the game Runbow, which was a Games with Gold title
Rumble's
one
pretty
time.
Cool. It's
No,
not
I
Nice.
just
amazing.
need to
but
give
it's
you
fun.
one, because there's
And there was Super Blackjack Fighter 2 Turbo, which is like a blackjack
Oh,
game
yeah.
with a lot of personality to it. Okay, everybody, we've been playing Outbuddies DX for Xbox. It is also on PlayStation, Switch, and Steam. The Steam version, if you happen to want to buy it, is on sale for like $7.20 right now, down from the regular price of $20. I expected to like this one a lot more than I did. I'm afraid that the objectives are too ambiguous and the map is too hard to read, which really cuts into the fun for me, so I can't highly recommend it, but perhaps some of you guys will get more enjoyment out of it than I did. It is nice that there's a co-op mode, but again, this game just really suffers from a lack of good instructions and just user interface type things. But I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us. Tyler, it's always great to have you on mic.
Yep, happy to be here.
Damien, thanks for joining us tonight. It's nice to have you back.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Brandyville, thanks for playing along with me.
always.
Icky, thanks for running the contest like a boss. Remember, we stream every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. It's always a different game, and we always give out free prizes, which are really fun to win. Yeah, and, you know, we're all about the variety here, so sometimes we get games that really connect with me and that I keep on playing on my own time. Other times we get games that I didn't like as much as I wanted to. So,
And hanging out with you guys.
yeah, we love hanging out with you guys. You're an excellent audience. You're a lot of fun to talk to, and I love that you guys like to see different games like we do. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next week, and remember, don't hate, appreciate.
You guys.
Bye.
I don't know, hold those little out buddies.
Can't there be sons of Outbuddies?
Tons of out buddies.
Here you go.
SOBs. SOOs, I guess.
Nice to
I was
meet you,
looking
Zero. You were looking what?
I was looking up the other Headup games that I was trying to remember. Toby the Secret Mind. That one was fun. That was actually
Oh,
pretty
yeah, I
fun.
remember that.
Huh, I didn't play that.
Trophies, but never played it.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, Zero, please join us next week. Next week we're streaming a better game. We have a lot of cool games lined up. Anybody
I
who
don't know what it
follows...
is, but it's better.
Well, I remember I like what we have lined up. No, next week it's the golf game, Golf Club Wasteland, a post-apocalyptic golfing game. So that's going to be really neat.